Is it for you, Troublegum? Is it some sort of monster that's creeping up behind you every time, or is it really something that you're really proud of, and it's just something that you always carry along fondly?
Oh no, it's something that I'm very proud of. It's the reason why I'm sitting here today. Because I remember in the Netherlands, the album before that, Nurse, it sold okay in parts of America, and it sold okay in England, and I think Japan. But apart from that, I remember coming to the Netherlands to do interviews, and it sold virtually nothing. And same in other parts of the world. So whenever we did the Troublegum album, all of a sudden we were playing all over the world. It opened up a lot of doors. So I would never, I think the reason why I'm here is because of the success of that album. But I can only be honest on behalf of the band and say, we're not the kind of band that will try and write that formula again and again. I think a lot of record companies would like us to. A lot of people in the business would like us to. But I think if you're a band doing that, say for example you're AC/DC, Motorhead, the Ramones, Slayer, you can write the same album again and again and again, and there's nothing wrong with that. I admire bands like that. But I would get really bored, and I know the other two guys in the band would get really bored. And I think, probably if we were sensible financially and if we wanted to be rock stars, we would have written 2 or 3 Troublegums since. Used the same producers, stuck to the same formula.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't have given me anything.
Now, how much did it sell, the album, Troublegum?
The year it was out, it sold 680,000 copies in 1994. And I think, Therapies, we've sold, the last time I looked, collectively all our records have sold about just under 3 million. So I presume that the majority of that is perhaps, I think Troublegum's done over 1 million at least, because I know that the other records haven't done anywhere near. Infernal Love sold really well, but it's probably done over 1 million now. But in the year it was out, to about 680,000 copies. But that to me just seems insane in a way.
That's many albums.
Yeah.
Last question. What is it for you? This album. Can you say that because now of all of you write? Actually discussing the songs from scratch and writing the songs. I ask you to. Did it take more pressure of you as a songwriter or not?
No, not really, because I think really I never put myself under pressure doing it anyway. I think naturally the music that I listen to at home, whenever we did Troublegum, I grew up on the Undertones, the Ramones, Stiff Little Fingers and the Buzzcocks. And when we did Troublegum, I got all that out of my system. But a lot of the stuff I listen to at home now, isn't melodic pop punk. Very little of it is. And these days you've got the Foo Fighters and you've got Green Day and My Chemical Romance who are doing that pop punk thing. They're doing it really, really well. But I think, I don't listen to that kind of stuff at home. So it would be very, very dishonest of me to come in and try and put these songs on to everybody else. So I think if I was ever to go back to writing traditional songs, I'd probably have to do it myself, because I think the band's moved on from that thing.
What is your son thinking of the music of Therapy? I think he's not 10 years old, maybe.
He'll be 10 years old this year. He's 9 at the minute. I think he's not fussed. I think some of his pals at school, their dads know who the band are, and but I don't think it's a big deal to him. I think he'll be. He listens to it and he goes. My wife will go, "Do you know who this is?" And yeah, it's Dad. But he's not like playing the records on, which is good. I think you always rebel against your parents.
I know, but maybe he likes a song, maybe he doesn't like it. Maybe you, I don't know. Maybe you talk about it, or maybe not.
No, he likes he likes some songs that play. He's getting into music now a little bit.
Oh, okay, so not really.
But he's more into kind of other things at the minute. Okay. I'll let him like what he wants. I'm not going to be one of those dads that's going to come in this room and go, "What's that rubbish?" In my day.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.